Yo, video number 12. Alright, so pointed out that a piece of information was missing from Saturday's post. It wasn't missing, it was omitted on purpose. The reason behind me not mentioning the quarantine ending in West Point because I chose not to believe it, but sadly it's the truth. And it's very shady, the reason behind it. It's definitely not because they controlled Ebola or anything. So it's just because they were fearing maybe that people will start going crazy or whatever it is. So they open it up, but the isolation units and everyone is still working there as promptly as they can, and they have a plan, so we have to trust it. As for the new case in Senegal, it's been confirmed. One guy rumored to have escaped an isolation unit in Guinea and went to his family members, and he went apparently to get tested for malaria and stuff like that, and then after that he had the same symptoms. So chances are his relatives right now are quarantined. The place he went for quarantine. It's the same thing. Ignorance, and people are not believing what's happening. Still, cases like these are more. People tend to be more in touch with things. That people operating hospitals and all that stuff and clinics tend to be more close to that than normal people. So still lucky for people, they found out that it might have been Ebola, or it is Ebola. It has been confirmed. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed or not yet. They just talk about the fact that he might have disease, and they're just setting up barriers of what needs to be done. On the side, they're making Senegal right now a priority so that they don't have to deal with 5 countries instead of 4. So even after talking to USAID and a couple of other NGOs, they're saying 8,000 to 20,000 between 3 to 5 months. It's going to raise on an exponential level, as in it's doubled on a monthly basis, the new cases that we have. I still believe most of the cases that are dying left and right are not dying from Ebola alone. But still, I don't think they're testing them properly because they don't have the facilities or the equipment, or they're just happening at a very fast rate. So we're not sure, but I think they're being including left and right at it. It's sad that most of the actual people who are sick are not being taken care of, normally being taken care of. So it's going to grow exponentially. It's going to reach certain levels, and like I said before, it's a testing period right now. We have literally, this is the biggest outbreak in history of Ebola. So we're waiting for proper procedures to fall into place and everything, and when that time comes, everything will be set. As well, Japan, China, I think France or Britain, that's the company, I forgot which company it was, but they're talking about they finished drugs against Ebola, and they're in their testing trials. There's the latest drug that's actually kicking in, and I've been trying to catch the name of it, but the problem is everyone just knows the drug exists and nobody's talking about it. I tried Google that shit, but it's very hard. And there's a drug that they're putting high hopes on. It's not the first one they tried, it's another one, and they're putting high hopes on it, and when that drug if it actually works properly, then the whole problem will be dissolved within a month or 2 months maximum. Now, we're praying for that, we're hoping for that. That's us being positive. I don't know how much more positive we can be given the situation. Now, it's like I said, the information is limited, and whatever we know is based on other people's expectations or what they're saying. So all we can do is just follow what people are saying and follow what people are believing in and follow what work people are trying to do, and that's all we can do for now. And I also did the ice bucket challenge, but I did it for Ebola, and I donated some money, and I requested a couple of people, and I sponsored them. So now, if you watch the video, make sure the people in the video are actually pushed for it. Make sure the people that have been nominated actually do it, and actually the whole point is donating. I'm donating, my friends are donating, a lot of people are donating. The reason we're doing this is it's a fun way to donate and say that you donate. It's just giving credit for the people that are supposed to get it. So share, push it forward, and let's see how everything happens.